Welcome back to Cheyenne's Good Fortune. We have another pick a card reading here today. And this one is called, What Makes You Irresistible to Romantic Partners? Once again, what makes you irresistible to romantic partners? But before we get into that, I want to say always like the video, share the video. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, that link will be in the description box and comments section. To my Etsy store and my Facebook page. My Etsy store does have reviews up, so you can check those out. Always remember these are general readings, so take what resonate and leave the rest behind. More than one person, obviously is going to look at this reading. If the pal doesn't resonate, please go to another pal. And once again, if you want a personal reading, so I could tap into your energy alone, only your energy, then book that personal reading. Okay, let's get to it. So what makes you irresistible to romantic partners? What makes you just, intoxicating to them? All right, this is going to be a fun reading. So we have 4 pals here. Pal 1 is orange, pal 2 is green, pal 3 is blue, pal 4 is pink. What I want you to do, I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, open your eyes and scan all 4 pals. Whichever color you seem to be drawn to, I believe is the correct pal for you. So let's start with pal 1, the orange. For people who picked pal 1, the orange, what makes you irresistible to romantic partners? What is it about you that just has them wanting more, that has them coming back for more, right? So before we get into that, I always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, that link will be in the description box and comment section. To my Etsy store and Facebook page. And remember, I do have reviews up at my Etsy store, so if you want to check those out, please do so. So let's start with pal 1, the orange. And this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. What makes you irresistible, pal 1? So we have the indecision card. And that's clarified by the justice card. Angel of strength. Milk and honey. Treasure island. And that's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Water. That talks about falling in love, the need to balance emotions, romantic, emotional. And then that's clarified by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting, pal 1, is that what makes you irresistible to romantic partners? Let's first start here with the indecision card, and it's clarified by the justice card. So basically what this is saying is that you're balanced. I get the feeling you're balancing your emotions. And so you don't focus on the past too much. You don't focus too much on the future. What you do, you don't overthink about what has happened bad in the past, and you don't overthink about the future. You kind of, the indecision card, you kind of focus on the present, and you like to, and you're balanced. Okay, this is about being fair. You're a pretty balanced person, so you're not on the extreme where you constantly obsessing over a past, or you constantly worry about what's going to happen in the future. You're pretty balanced in your energy. Also, the angel of strength, I'm getting that romantic partners see you as strong, and you might look at that as like, how is that irresistible? But let me get to that. What I mean by strong is that I'm just getting someone who's watching this. Romantic partners cannot get you emotionally very easily. They have to put in work to get you emotionally. And that's irresistible. Like, so you're not just an open book, and you're not easy to break down emotionally. And so, some people who like to chase, they like the thrill of the chase. Some of your romantic partners like chasing you because maybe it's actually kind of hard to get you. You may be in a presence, right, physically, but you may not be there emotionally quite yet, and that's intriguing to them. They want more. They're like, okay, I gotta, it's kind of like the pursuit of the chase. Like, I gotta get this person to fall for me. And with the strength card, they don't feel like you fall easily. However, what also makes you irresistible is that once they have you, they feel this milk and honey, like this a feeling of sweetness that comes from you. They feel fulfilled when they're with you. It's irresistible. It's like, oh my God, I love being around this person. They're my milk and honey. Also with the treasure island, it's the same. This when they're around you, they feel like you're a treasure. They feel like you're a gem. You're not easily got. So you're like a diamond in the rough. So they feel like not anyone can have you. Okay, they feel like not anyone can have you. So if they obtain you, it's like they got a treasure. Does that make sense? So think of it this way: if there's someone that everyone they feel can have, and I mean can have, I'm not talking about just physically, emotionally too. If they feel like you just spill your feelings to everybody, anyone can come into your world and break you down emotionally. They feel like, oh, this person's, damaged goods. They let anybody in emotionally. They like the fact that you just don't let anyone in. You're strong in that way, and so they feel like you give off this sweet, alluring energy, and they feel like you're a treasure. Once they obtain you, they feel, man, I got a treasure. This is someone that anyone can get. They just don't open up to anyone. And then the Ace of Pentacles. This is about the offering of something stable. So what I'm getting is that with you, what makes you irresistible is that someone has to offer you something in order for you to be their treasure. You're just not going to give of yourself. And I'm talking about not just sexually. I mean, even emotionally. You're just not going to give of yourself without them giving you something. It's like, okay, you see this, they have to offer you something. In order to get you, they have to offer you something. If they want you to be their milk and honey, they have to offer you something. Also with the Knight of Water, this is about an emotional person giving of their love. What I'm getting is that with Power 1, you don't give of your emotions and love unless this person works for it. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 8 of Pentacles. This is the card represents working hard, a person working hard. Some people have to work hard at getting you, obtaining you. Once again, not just sexually, but emotionally, because there's a difference between getting someone sexually and emotionally. They have to work at getting at you emotionally to get you attached and so because they have to work at it to get you to tap into them emotionally, they feel like once they get you, man, you're a treasure. Like, oh my God, I got a gem. Does that make sense? So that's what makes you irresistible, Power number 1. If you enjoyed the reading, please like the video, share the video, and I will see you next time. People picked Power number 2, the green. Power number 2. What makes you irresistible to romantic partners? But before we get into that, always like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a personal reading, that link will be in the description box and comment section to my Facebook page and Etsy store. At my Etsy store, there are reviews, so check those out. Let's get to a Power number 2, and this is a general reading. Power number 2, what makes you irresistible? And this is a power I end up picking for myself to romantic partners. So let's see. Angel of Love. I'm kind of scared now. Okay. Door to Spirit. That's clarified by the 4 of Swords. Higher Power. New Life. And the Chariot. It says an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, public recognition. Okay, so I'm getting Power number 2. The first thing that makes you irresistible to romantic partners is with this angel love is that they feel, I would say emotional connect. Okay. They feel this energy from you that makes them want to connect to you on a deeper level. Okay, so let me explain. With this angel of love, this deals with a love connection. You see that the heart and the pink. So you could be a compassionate person. I'm getting compassionate person. But beyond that, they feel they want to connect with you on a more sensual, on a more loving level. Okay, a deeper. They don't know. They cannot explain it, but it's something about you where you give off a loving energy. That's what I'm getting. You give off a loving energy, the heart chakra. You give it off, so it makes them want to connect to you emotionally. It makes them want you radiate. They feel, your romantic partners feel that you radiate a loving energy, so it lures them in, and they want to know more. Like, what is this that I'm feeling? Because we live in a world, people are very cold and disconnected. So I'm getting that with this power, people want to connect with you through the heart. It's like you radiate a love energy, and it's alluring. It's like, what is that? It's not a sexual energy per se. It's more of a heart energy, a love, a soft, a sweet energy. And it makes them want to connect with the heart. I'm getting that heavily. Also, what makes you irresistible with the door to spirit, clarified by the Four of Swords and the higher power. What I'm getting is that people, your love interests or your romantic partners feel that you have a connection to spirit. So you could have psychic abilities. You could have psychic abilities. You could be religious. You could be spiritual. But it's something about you where you are connected to the spiritual realm. I feel we're spirit beings living a human experience. So we all spirits anyway. But your romantic partners feel that you have a connection with the spiritual world, and that's intriguing. So they may be, when they meet you, they may not have met someone like you. You seem different, and a lot of times they feel a spiritual connection with you. It's almost like they want to build a deeper connection with you. They want to bond with you on a deeper level. It's almost like when you look in someone's eyes, they feel that you want to get the answers of their soul. Like they feel that you're just deep on a spiritual level. They know that you're more than a surface level. They know that you're more than a physical. They know that you want to connect with them on a spiritual level, and they feel drawn to you on a spiritual level. Okay. They feel, it's just, they cannot put it into words. They don't understand it because it's beyond the physical. So you radiate love energy from your heart that draws them in, and you have a connection to spirit. Like you're more connected to spirit, whether you notice or not, and they can feel it, so it draws them in. They're wondering what is something, they think it's something about this person, but I can't put my finger on it. And you have this connection to spirit, and it draws them in to where they feel like you can connect to them on a spiritual level, and it's deep. Okay, so basically what's irresistible to you, they feel they can go deeper with you on more than the physical, on a spiritual level, and they feel the connection with you is unseen. Because as we know, spirit, anything from the spiritual is not seen, right? So they feel with you is something deeper. They feel more of a spiritual connection with you, something they cannot explain, and it's irresistible because they can't put words into it. They know it's something about you. You connected to spirit, but they're not in tune with spirit, so they don't understand it. With the new life, what I'm getting is that what makes you irresistible, pile number 2, is that you appear to your love interests and romantic partners. You appear that even when you're down and out, you know how to reinvent yourself and create a new life for yourself. So they might have known you have been maybe down and out or had hard times, but you seem to reinvent the wheel and start a new life for yourself. You just seem to always land on your feet and create a new life. So you're the type of person, you might, things aren't going good at a current job, you might apply for another job. Then you might get if things aren't good at your apartment, you might get a better apartment. If things aren't good in your city, you'll move to another city. Like they see you as someone who gets out there with the chariot. This is about a disciplined person who has a lot of will. They feel you have a lot of willpower. You go for what you want. You create a new life for yourself. Even if you're down and out and things just seem to be flipped on inside, you seem to turn the wheel in your favor and create a new life for you. And that's irresistible. You don't stay down for long. And they may not encounter people like that regularly. And they may feel it's because you're connected to spirit. But it's something about you where you just seem to, no matter how bad things get, you have this willpower. You create a better life for yourself, and you throw up the deuces, and you just and things just turn in your favor because you actually go towards it. It's not necessarily, they do not feel that you just have naturally good luck and things just come to you. They actually feel that you go for what you want and you don't let bad times keep you down, and that's just irresistible. Okay, on top of you radiating this love energy, and a lot of times they feel this deep spiritual connection with you, but they cannot put into words. They don't understand it. Okay, pile number 2. So if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and I will see you next time. Okay, for people pick pile number 3, the blue. What makes you irresistible to romantic partners? What makes you irresistible, pile number 3, the blue? Before we get into that, always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, the link will be in the description box and comment section to my Etsy store and Facebook page. My Etsy store does have reviews up, so check those out. All right, pile number 3. So we have Goddess of the Moon, Queen of Water. It says tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving, caring. Yin, patience, a change in the wind, and that's clarified by the Hangman, which is a temporary pause card, or the wait card. Okay, pile number 3. So what I'm getting is that, first of all, what makes you irresistible is that you have this level of compassion that people just love. So with Queen of Water, this is about a person who's tender-hearted, compassionate, loving, and very patient. So with you, people feel that you're very nurturing to people. You may not notice, but they feel you're very nurturing and caring. And your romantic partners feel that, let's just say, for example, they had a bad day at work. They feel that they can come to you. You'll say, babe, you know, whether you're male or female, lay your head on my lap. And maybe you will soothe them by rubbing their hair, or if they're bald, rubbing their bald head or whatever, or rubbing their arm and saying, babe, tell me about your day. I'm so sorry that happened to you. They just feel drawn to you. You're irresistible because you have this nurturing, loving energy that radiates. You're very patient with your romantic partners. This goddess of the moon is about going within. I get that you don't stress a lot. You don't stress about things. You're just kind of like, things will turn in my favor. I get this energy of just not stressing. With this Yin card, I just get this sweetness from you that's irresistible. Like basically you're more into receiving. So I don't get that you're more into jump into action and make things turn into your favor. I get more of a receptive energy from you, very feminine. Whether you're male or female, feminine energy is receptive, receiving. So I get this receiving energy from you, like you sit and let things come to you, or you wait it out. You got patience. And I get this strong feeling of just with your romantic partners, they feel that you're so loving and caring, nurturing. They feel they can just, and a good listener too. They feel they can talk to you about anything and you will listen to them and actually care. You know, they actually trust that you, they actually trust you with their secrets. That's irresistible. They feel you're very caring and compassionate, and that you actually listen to them, and you're like a soft place to fall when they're having a hard day or when things are not going good. They feel they can turn to you and talk to you, and that you actually care and you can soothe them. I get this soothing energy from you. Okay, a very sweet, soothing energy, and it draws people in. It's irresistible. Okay, so I get this very patient energy from you, where now with the change in the wind, this is about chaos and things not going in your favor, and things when you think things are going good and they turn out bad, by the Hangman. So once again, when there's chaos in your life, it appears that you stay calm, cool, and collective. You don't stress out about things not going your way, and you just have a patience about you. You're like, okay, this will work itself out. I'm not stressing about it. Patience is coming up. It's like this energy of you're patient with your romantic partners. You listen to them. You nurture them. They can come to you. They know you care. You're receptive. You let them come to you. You don't force yourself on anyone. You let them come to you, and then they come to you because you give off this energy of I care, I'm nurturing, come to me, talk to me. This compassionate energy. So I'm getting all warm inside. So that's the energy you give off, and so it's irresistible to your romantic partners. Okay, pile number 3. So if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and I will see you next time. People pick pile number 4, the pink. Pile number 4, what makes you irresistible to your romantic partners? Let me take a drink of water. Once again, pile number 4, what makes you irresistible to your romantic partners? So always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, that link will be in the description box and comment section to my Etsy store, my Facebook page. My Etsy store does have reviews up, so check those out. Okay, pile number 4, we have blessed. And remember, this is a general reading. Okay. Come to the edge. 4 of water, it says missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Envy, and this deals with being dissatisfied, not happy, and all tied up. Okay, pile number 4. What I'm getting, what makes you irresistible to your romantic partners is that for some of you, you attract maybe romantic partners that are unhappy with their life, with the 4 water, discontentment, missing opportunity. The envy card, this means dissatisfied, all tied up, basically means feeling stuck in life. So with some of your romantic partners, you have maybe gravitated some that were unhappy with their life, and a lot of people are unhappy with their life. So that's not shocking that you have, you know, gravitate to those type of people. But for the ones that you have dated, or the people who have liked you, some of them have not been happy with their life, right? So when they meet you, what makes you irresistible is that you may have, with this come to the edge, a risky side to you, where you like to get out there, try new things. You possibly like to take risks, or you're open-minded. It's something about you that makes them excited. Okay, pal number 4, you have an exciting energy to people, whether you believe this or not. If this doesn't resonate, please pick another pal. But I'm getting that it's something about you that's irresistible. Like, you have an excitement. So you may run into people who maybe are boring or kind of just not that fun, and then they gravitate to you because you maybe you're fun, or maybe you take risks and you're like, babe, let's do this or let's do that. It's something about you that brings out an excitement in them. You bring out an excitement in them that causes them to want to continue with life. You bring out an excitement in them that makes them want to enjoy life and try new things and take risks, when in actuality, a lot of times they feel stuck in life and bored, and you bring out the fun in them. That's just what I'm getting with this blessed card. This deals with a person having good luck and things turning in their favor. They feel that you're just lucky. Unlike with the other pal, I think it was pal number 2. With pal number 2, that person made their own luck. They had to go out and have strong willpower and move things in their favor. With this pal, people think that you're just lucky. Your romantic partners think that stuff just fall into place for you with the blessed, like that you just lucky, thing that you take risks and things just fall into place for you, and it's just all fun and games. Like, they just get this high energy from you, this excitement when they're with you, where they feel like, man, there's endless possibilities with this person. Or you make them feel that their life is worth living, because with this come to the edge, I just keep getting that you maybe take risks, or you like to have fun. Either you like to take risks, you like to have fun, or you open-minded. It's something about you that brings out excitement in people who just feel unhappy in life. You bring out excitement in them. You make them feel like, luck is possible, because they feel that you're lucky in life. They feel that good things happen to you unexpectedly, and you're just blessed, and things just move in your favor. Like, they think that you're the GOAT. Your romantic partners feel that you just got it going on. I'm gonna tell you, pattern before, like, they just feel you just got it going on. Things work in your favor, and you take risks. You get out there, and it's like intriguing to them. It's intoxicating. It's irresistible. Like, oh, this. So imagine, let's just say you're an outgoing person. I don't know if you are or not. A person who's an introvert might find you intriguing, because they're like, oh, this person is outgoing. They speak their mind. They're not afraid to do this. They go. Oh, so let's just say you're dating a person who, when you two go out dancing, they don't want to dance, but you go out in the middle of the dance floor and you start dancing, having a good time. For them, it's like, oh my God, they know how to make the most out of any situation. That's the vibe I'm getting. You bring out the best in people. You bring out life in people. And that's what makes you irresistible. You make them feel like there is hope. You come off as a person who has luck on your side, who has just fun and who's open-minded, and you bring excitement into their life. That's how they look at you, and that's what makes you irresistible to them. Okay, pal number 4. So if you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and I will see you next time.